exciting. We are going to show off the Doctor Who level, or part of the Doctor Who level that comes with the starter kit of LEGO Dimensions. This has got to be pretty kind of, what is it, surreal for you guys to see yourselves as LEGO characters alongside of Batman?
This tiny little figure here is me with a little grey toupee on, which this is real and not plastic. But yeah, no, it's amazing. It's absolutely dazzling, really, even though it's very tiny.
I was going to say, that is probably the scowliest they'll let a LEGO minifigure get.
we broke a few guidelines.
I'm proud to be the most unpleasant LEGO character I've ever made. The first.
So we're going to jump in here and show you some of the Doctor Who content. This is going to be the first time you guys have seen the playthrough of the Doctor Who levels as well. Yeah. So this is going to be very exciting. You want to jump on in?
Let's jump in. We can. There we go.
It's great.
There will be more later on in months to come.
Shouldn't we have arrived by now?
Yes, something's up. Check your relic scanner.
Not good.
So what do we do? Well, I suggest you mind your hands. Hold on a sec. Not that you have a choice in the matter. You're stuck in a rift group. Don't just sit there. You've got a bunch of monsters to meet. Who are you? What did you do to us? Is he always like this, Wildstyle? I assumed I just caught her at a bad time before.
What?
I'm the Doctor. I locked onto your scanner. Remember that. Before? You said before. Well spotted, Batman. Go to the head of the class. This is the TARDIS. It travels time. I've met you three before, but you haven't met me yet. That's time travel for you. You're lying. No, here's your grapple gun. Clearly a copy. Again, no, like I said. Time machine, not a 3D printer. Just give me your grapple gun later. Okay, out you go. Where are we? Does it matter? Call it, I don't know, Dave. This is my phone number. You call it when you get into trouble, and I'll help you out. I'm nice like that. Look, normally I'd come along with you, but if I cross my own time stream here, it'll rip a hole in the universe so big you can drive his ego through it. Anyway, good luck.
Can someone explain to me what's going on, please?
Not really, no. But I think another keystone's here.
So right off the bat, I just have to ask, Stephen, this is canon, yeah? This is all canon?
Canonical.
So how was
Everything is canonical. Everything.
That was the song from the movie, I think. Everything is canonical. Yeah.
When you pop the scene.
So how was it for you guys working with the BBC on this?
It's, you know, one of the cool things is, all the way through, the guys who work with at the BBC, they've just been absolutely incredible.
And you had never seen Doctor Who before?
I'd never seen a single episode, no. Honestly, yeah. No, I mean, I may or may not have had a fez on at our first meeting, but that's beside the point. So yeah, it was great because there are all such fans of the character as well, so when you get into the rooms where we start discussing the character and what we want to do, they get in, they contribute so much more as well, that it just becomes such a great collaborative effort that what you see in the game is really just what we wanted to show and what they wanted to be able to show as well.
This has got to be kind of fascinating for you guys because bringing in such a huge amount of other worlds, right, and other kind of beloved franchises, you have to expect that for a lot of people, children especially, this is going to be their introduction to Doctor Who. That's kind of fascinating.
Really? Okay. Well, I think you should get rid of those other characters. They're great up. No, I think the most exciting thing when I was a kid, I was just so thrilled at the idea of Doctor Who meeting Batman. That would have been extraordinary. I still think it's a pretty good idea.
I like that you get angry
Next
at
season?
Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and seeing the Doctor Who characters and Batman together, do you get any ideas about any other detectives you want the Doctor to meet maybe soon?
You know, there must be some sodding panel I can go to. Hey, listen, talk to all the rest, I'm fine with it. My wife, Gators, Cumberbatch, Freeman, this one, I'm fine with it. I'm the nice one. I say yes. The rest of them.
So it's confirmed. Everything is canonical.
Everything's
and
canonical.
The Doctor and Sherlock will meet in the next year. Perfect.
Well, you're assuming I've got some power over it.
Get the license for Sherlock.
There you go.
Yeah.
So but this is kind of fascinating because we are swapping out characters on the fly here. This is the Doctor Who level that you get when you first get the game. You can play in the Doctor Who universe from the beginning.
Correct, yeah. So even when you just get the starter pack, which comes with Batman, Gandalf and Wildstar, there's still a full Doctor Who level that you can play through, which is what Doug's actually going through here now. On top of that, there will be a Doctor Who level pack, which comes with the figures and the characters, which gives you a whole nother Doctor Who experience.
That's awesome. So can we put, Peter, do you want to throw the Doctor into the game here?
Yeah, how do I do that? This is my introduction to games.
Don't worry, we have Doug here. Doug's going to walk you through it.
Okay.
Just pick him up
Just pick up the Doctor.
and put him anywhere on the toy pad.
Anywhere on the
Anywhere.
toy pad.
That's
Okay,
right.
let's go. Here he goes. Doctor Who going on. And yes, he's not appeared yet. Do I have to press something? Oh no, there. Is that it?
There he is. Oh, he's back here. He was back here. There we go.
Wow. Do I make him run? No.
No, now I'm in control. I got him here.
So when you guys were recording your dialogue, first of all, I'd have to imagine that with all the different characters that are popping in and out, there's probably quite a bit of dialogue to record. But do you sort of consider them to be the same characters that they are in the show, or are they different?
It's absolutely, to me, it's the Doctor, I mean, that's who I'm playing. I mean, it's a different technique, I guess, because obviously you don't have my expressive face there to add more tonality to my delivery. So
You're getting competitive with some Lego.
with this guy here. So obviously the voice is delivered with a slightly more. I didn't imagine I could be more over the top, but they did ask for more, which is what I think I gave them.
You should see the outtakes.
And so how was it for you, Jenna, kind of playing this character? There's a lot of physicality involved in all of the performances on the show, and now you're kind of in a little box, and they're telling you, okay, well, now this is happening. Now this is happening. Is it a different experience for you guys?
Well, for me, I don't know how you did it actually. For me, I actually went in blind, so I saw my figure, but I think Clara makes quite a small, but valid appearance. I think perhaps reprimanding the Doctor in some fashion.
That would make sense.
So yeah, I'm yet to see it, but I think perhaps for you it was a different experience.
It was quite a long session, yes, I remember. And it was via LA. It wasn't one of you guys talking to me from LA, was it?
Our voice director, JP.
Our voice director
yes.
was talking from LA. So I was in a studio in London, and someone in LA was doing a Scottish accent. I couldn't see my face.
Somebody's just on the phone or on Skype, like, okay, and now you're talking to Scooby-Doo.
That's right. That's what was happening.
They were like, okay, Michelle, now I need you to interact with Batman. He's in front of you. Is that kind of how it went down?
Yes, it was, yes, and I did.
What Batman do you imagine when you're imagining Batman?
Interact with Batman. They're sort of all sort of mulched into one, really. I've enjoyed all of my Batmen. And there isn't one one that I can really choose from. But yeah, no, the problem with it being in Skype is that you're kind of busted slightly, because when the sound engineer asks you on the other side, are you standing or sitting, I tend to like to just do lots of sitting acting now. And,
cut to Michelle in a hammock.
and so the Skype sort of meant I had to actually go through all the motions of being with all of my Batmen, and it was fun.
I think we're about to see Clara make an appearance here in just a moment, aren't we?
Yeah.
Your valid appearance.
Also, I've never seen Peter run like that.
That's my real run.
Yes.
Did you do motion capture for that? It was very natural.
It's a great run.
Can we use
Here we
that
go.
one?
There we go.
There she is.
Where is she?
Here she is. Help me! Help! Okay, this isn't funny anymore. Come on, sonic screwdriver. What's happening to me?
Now, it's a team effort here, though, because Batman does have to come in to finish the job.
That was great, Jenna. Congratulations.
That was a solid jump. I like that.
Did you motion capture that for us as well?
I haven't seen that yet. I must try it.
So as we're running around here, there are other figures that we can grab and add into the world here.
Indeed.
We got we have a Cyberman. I would love to
Can I
see.
put the Dalek in?
Throw a Dalek in. You can throw whatever you want in.
Let's see the Dalek. This is brilliant. Sounds great. Yeah, look at that.
No, what's better is what you can do with the Dalek.
Well, can I move around? Let's do that, Stephen.
Steven's just got his hand on his chin thinking about that everything is canonical statement he made.
What is he doing to that, darling?
Well, Lego minifigs aren't anatomically correct, so anything he's doing to that Dalek is rated G. What else do we have here?
We've got K9 and the Cyberman.
Let's try the Cyberman.
Yeah?
In here?
Sure.
There he is. Oh, yeah.
Now, these characters kind of, you can build and reconfigure them just like you would regular Lego.
Correct, they're all just...
I mean, you can break them.
You break them.
Try standing on a Dalek.
Yes. And this can go down the back of your sofa and all that as well. As regular Lego does.
So I kind of want to see the TARDIS.
Okay.
So the TARDIS has just been sitting there.
Go ahead.
Put the TARDIS
Please.
just on here.
Yep.
Here it is. Yeah.
So the important thing about the TARDIS is not only is it a cool vehicle, but it's a good place just to chill out and get your bearings.
Sure. So that's great. So anytime we want, we can just pop in.
Yeah, any level, any time, you can just jump inside the TARDIS and mess around.
That's cool. Do you have, Stephen, aside from the current TARDIS, do you have a favorite TARDIS?
Of all the TARDISes, really like the very, very original. The very, very first one. In its very, very first form.
The original.
Can you do that?
It was quite beautiful. Do you have that?
Yeah, can you make that happen?
Sure, why not? Now wait a minute, that's the first Doctor. Mm-hmm. So now let's go back inside the TARDIS.
So, the game features every Doctor and every TARDIS.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
I like his run.
Well, see, I love this because with every Doctor possible and every TARDIS possible, I mean, you would have to have Clara be the companion that's in there.
Exactly, yeah.
That's the only one that
Oh,
makes
come on,
sense.
let's see John Hurt then. I want to see John Hurt in Lego.
I think they couldn't do John Hurt because between Peter and
Who's
Will
that?
Arnett, they were over their gravelly voice quota.
Let's get him out in the live one right here.
So this is amazing. This is kind of interesting to me because, you know, this is, in the LEGO universe here, we're looking at these sort of absolute representations of these characters, right? We're looking at these ideal representations of these characters. It's kind of really amazing to me that, you know, you are the face, well, you regenerate, but you are the first face that people see when they're being introduced to the Doctor in the LEGO universe. Jenna, you are the companion that people see, and Michelle, you are going to be the master, the canonical master for the LEGO universe.
All right.
How does that feel, like to be the LEGO ideal of this character?
To be a Lego villain is just sort of the top of my bucket list. And might have a hope of actually being cool when my son thinks that I'm not cool. So I'm definitely saving that one up, and I'm extremely grateful.
It's awesome. How about you, Jenna?
Been made immortal in Lego form.
I think it's amazing. It's absolutely extraordinary. I just love this.
I just want us all to stop talking. So we can
I know,
play it.
I'm not quite. I feel like
watching.
I'm watching it.
Because we haven't seen it, and it's this cinematic quality about it, which is absolutely
It's
extraordinary.
very well done.
Yeah. It's also very witty. It's very funny.
I like that you shout at Batman.
I shouted Batman. Yeah,
You get a bit angry at
And
Batman.
he took it.
Yes. That's great.
That's something
You
that
own
I love about all the LEGO games and the LEGO movie. They really tend to have a great respect for the characters that they put in. What did you think when you guys kind of saw the script and how the characters were written? Did you kind of feel like they were paying the correct amount of attention and respect to the characters in the world?
Yeah, I thought that was one of the great things about it, was that it was still recognizably, you know,
Yes.
that they were our characters, but they had the wit that it is, and irony that is necessary to have when you're a Lego figure.
It's the key thing. I mean, through all our games, we've always strived to be authentic to the source material. I mean, you know, there's millions of fans of these brands across the world, and I think we need to do those fans a service. Just put it through a filter of Lego, so fans of Lego games and fans of the Doctor have got something they'll enjoy.
I mean, it is in no way a disappointment. And I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but I mean, it isn't. I mean, I think it's, if you're a fan of Doctor Who, you find in that a lot of fabulous stuff, and particularly going through all the Doctors and being able to go through all their TARDISes. I mean, that's amazing. What fun! I want to play. Can I get one of these? Is there any chance? Do I know someone?
I think we can accommodate
Somebody's
that.
in it.
Yes.
So I think it's kind of fascinating to see the characters kind of stay true to themselves as they're sort of interacting with characters that they never have before, or characters from outside the world. But that's kind of what you guys do anyway. I feel like what I love about the show is there's such a vibe of just kind of saying yes to whatever seems like it would be fun and seems like it would be kind of adventurous, you know. And I feel like the LEGO games sort of capture that in a very wonderful way. Are there any characters that you've seen in the game? I mean, we've seen Gandalf already. Is there anybody else you're looking forward to seeing your character mash up with and talk to?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun.
You were not into my theory about the parallels between Scooby-Doo and the Doctor.
Do tell.
Well,
us
I
what
just
the
had
parallels
this
are.
thing where
between the Doctor and Scooby-Doo.
Between the Doctor and Scooby-Doo, I just felt like the two characters, the two worlds that I saw that made this game make sense to me were Doctor Who and Scooby-Doo, because
Where are you going with this?
these are two groups of friends that travel around in a very specific vehicle, meeting famous people from throughout history and solving mysteries together. And it all just kind of came together for me in a really wonderful way.
long as you're not referring to the plotting.
Yeah. I feel like the Mystery Machine is also probably bigger on the inside because you can fit all the Harlem Globetrotters in there. You're still not into it. You still don't like this theory, I can tell.
Well, I think it's lovely. I think you can group an awful lot of shows in that. It's some people with the vehicle. Adventures, if you will.
Some people with a vehicle is base level, yeah.
It's Star Trek. Every show is like it. But I like it. It's a good idea because I love Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like I kind of want to see. I know that Back to the Future is in there, and I really want to see Doc Brown and the Doctor talk to one another. Because that instantly, as soon as I heard that it was happening, I really feel like I know how they're going to relate to each other just by knowing the characters. You know? The Doctor is not a big fan of other time travelers.
No. I also always think those movies sort of gently rip off Doctor Who. I think every time travel movie that there is pays a little nod to Doctor Who.
Oh, in he comes.
What I want to know is where is Bill and Ted?
Where is Bill and Ted? There's a hilarious cutscene with getting the phone booths crossed. It's just waiting to be written.
Yeah. Wow.
I make no comments about the future. No, I think it's cool because, I mean, there's all these characters and you just never see them mixed up before. I mean, how would the Doctor respond to Doc Brown? Do you think he'd have a race? The DeLorean versus the TARDIS?
I think they'd have a hair off.
Especially the minifig version of you.
Yes. Yeah. He's got longer hair and his little finger's got longer hair than I have. Yeah? Here's my stanza.
So we've got all the characters together sort of fighting this Cyberman King right now.
I'll try to. See, this is a kid's game, but unfortunately Doug doesn't seem to be able to do it.
Is that a regeneration then?
I wanted to give the audience a chance to see all the different Doctors.
Yeah.
Who's that? Is that Patrick Troughton?
Yeah. It's kind of thing, I mean, no one really ever dies in the Lego game, so it kind of made sense that if the Doctor gets beat, then maybe he should regenerate. Maybe take a few liberties with the license here and there, but...
Roly-poly.
So in the Lego games, you know, you're not just playing as all these different characters. It isn't just an aesthetic swap. There's also different things that every character can do specifically to help out in a given situation. So we've got Scooby-Doo, Doc Brown, and the Doctor here. What can they all do to sort of help against this Cyberman?
I mean, the cool thing is, I mean, you know, you have to make each character worthwhile. So like,
Scooby-Doo immediately runs away, so you guys got that one right.
Yeah. Scooby.
Oh, he can take a Cyberman.
I just think he would. I think he'd just dress up as someone else and then just hide in the corner. Maybe dress up as a Cyberman. But yeah, each of the characters all have their own unique abilities, and it just makes it a different experience playing with each of them. So, you know, Batman obviously has his Batarang, or the Doctor uses his sonic screwdriver. Scooby-Doo can sniff out new puzzles and new things. It really was just about trying to make every character as unique as we possibly could.
That's great.
And that extends even to the different Doctors. So, I mean, you know, we've got people at the office who are fans of all the different generations of the Doctor, so they probably spent maybe more time than they should have done. Going through each of these. I tell you what, it's hard days at work when you've got to sit down and watch practically every single episode. You know, really horrible. I don't know how, you know, we ever get anything done. But, you know, you kind of look at these characters and try and find what makes them unique and special and try and distill it down into Lego, so everyone's got something they're going to love.
That's great. Are we, it looks like we've got a ramp here for a finishing
We are.
blow.
This is going to be a big finishing move against the Cyberman.
No. You've got to get the Doctor driving the Batmobile. Come on.
All right.
Wait, have him
do
ride
it.
K9. Have him ride K9. Put
Yeah,
K9
use
in.
K9, yeah.
Yeah. You can't have these four people sitting next to you and not finish with K9.
So if you had to have a dog, who is it going to be, K9 or Scooby-Doo? I mean, really.
He doesn't like the rampart.
Oh, no!
What are you... All right, well, we can put the Doctor inside the Batmobile. There we go.
I feel like you got to retool that K9 a little bit, though, right?
Probably a few loose wires.
So there it was. Amazing.
That's absolutely beautiful. That's absolutely amazing. I think the level of detail and sort of accuracy and the way you've summed all the different parts of Doctor Who, I think that's absolutely gorgeous. Brilliant, brilliant work.
I think it's right. I mean, I think we as fans, we owe you guys some thanks because you've taken the characters, I mean, the last series and that, and just knocked it out of the park. It was an absolute privilege for us to be able to play around in your world and put this down, so thank you all very much as well.
Let's check out, before we leave here, a trailer, a specific trailer for the Doctor Who level pack. Very excited about this.
There's our show summed up there.
Upgrade complete. You've got a bunch of monsters to meet. Who are you? What did you do to us? Is he always like this, Wildstar? This is the TARDIS. It travels in time. I've met you three before, but you haven't met me yet.
Can someone explain to me what's going on, please?
We're friends of the Doctor.
The Doctor must be exterminated. Annihilate, destroy.
Whoa, well, more acquaintances, really. I didn't mean friend.
You will tell us everything you know about the Doctor's plan. All of time and space. Whenever. It's your choice.
All right, in just a moment here, we're going to give you your chance to play LEGO Dimensions and play some Doctor Who content for yourselves. I want to thank our guests for coming, Stephen Moffat, Michelle Gomez, Jenna Coleman, Peter Capaldi. Thank you guys so much. And of course, to Mark and Doug for showing off the game. So we'll have those game stations open up for you guys in just a second. Anybody with a purple wristband that is going to be here for the signing that Peter's doing, you can line up right here or actually right over here by the dioramas, and we'll get to you guys in just a moment. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Thank you.